Hello friends and welcome to another video. Here we'll be playing 10-minute games here on chess.com and I'll be explaining my moves so maybe you can get a better understanding on chess, okay? So let's just start by fighting for the center. We develop our pawns toward the center and our pieces toward the center because the center where it all happens. So he attacked my pawn, I just defended my pawn. This is called the Petroff defense. We don't need to care about names. And as you can see, I can take the pawn, but why would I do it? Sometimes it's better not to take the material and develop your pieces. So that's exactly what I'm doing now, and I'll be able to castle and I'll be fine here. I'm not taking unnecessary risks here, and I'm simply castling, and taking here is really bad. So at this point, many moves are possible. And h3 is possible, but he's going to play h5 as it seems. That's why he played this early knight move. He's probably, and that's why he's postponing to castle, because he wants to do like that. And this is truly dangerous. So maybe I shouldn't bother about that and, just strike the center. That's what we're doing now. And I'm just attacking here. Just get the pawn back. And okay. Now I'm attacked twice. I can pin the knight. And let's see how it goes. That's what I'm doing now. I'm pinning the knight. Now he cannot defend with the bishop because otherwise the bishop is gonna get overloaded. Let's see how it goes. So let's just... It's getting a little bit cold here, so... Okay, he's threatening checkmate. So we defend the checkmate and we are attacking the knight. Let's see how it goes. So he's definitely a tactical player, and he likes to, and he's kind of player that likes to go for checkmate ideas and really quickly, and quick games, quick wins. But this could also lead to defeats. Because if this attack doesn't work, his development is poor now. He has to go back with the pieces and he's not building anything. So if I can survive this attack, and I think I can, then I should be great. I should get out great from this situation. Okay, so at this point now he's threatening to sack and, just come wild here. Just go with this wild attack. So maybe it's better to exchange here. He's gonna take with the pawn because he wants the knight to attack me. Okay, knight f3 is also possible. If I just want to... to take the queen away, or he doesn't have time to play bishop takes h3 now because knight takes knight, then queen f3, or even pawn takes bishop. But after doing this, the point is that he can play a move like queen g3 if he wants, so he's attacking there. And this is a little bit tricky, but I think I should be good doing that. Another idea is knight f5, then bishop takes, and then pawn takes, but then my pawn is kind of weak. So yeah, many moves are possible. I feel good doing this move here. I want to exchange a few pieces here and stop his attack and hopefully live with a better position. No, he just blundered the queen and the game is over. That's what happens many times when the opponent just... all he cares is about crazy attacks. And then he blundered the queen, and he's a 1900 plus player. We should not expect that to happen very often. And he's still playing, which is very curious. We simply keep developing. Let's not get distracted by his moves. Let's simply keep developing, just do basic stuff. We just do basic stuff. Here, let me cancel this move so you can better understand what is going on. So I'm threatening to capture the knight, but I'm also defending my bishop. And I'm doing this move because in the future I want to play f4, but it was not possible with this bishop here, and it's still not possible. I probably need to protect this bishop first. Okay, so this helps me a little bit. This helps me a little bit. Many moves are possible. I think that simply capturing here is enough. He's probably resigning now. He's probably resigning now. He understands that it is not going to be possible and he's going to resign. Well, if he doesn't want to resign, we can keep going. And one more pawn is down. And I mean, we are a queen and a pawn up, right? A full queen and a pawn up. So it's really hard for him to, even if I do like 2, 3, 4 mistakes, I don't think he can get back to the game. But we can see he's trying to. Okay, I can even sack the queen now, you know? I can even sack the queen, but I don't have to do it. Now he's gonna play rook d8. I can play queen d5. And I should be good. Yeah, I can play queen d5. Well, I can play queen d5 right away. So now I'm attacking the rook and the knight, and now more material is falling apart. And I think at this point he's resigning the game. But let's see, we are also putting pressure here. So maybe he's got this bishop e6 move. Yeah, maybe only move. But okay, I'm capturing the knight. But yeah, I mean he's trying to fix what he played in the beginning of the game, but it's just not realistic. Really, seriously speaking, it's not realistic. Okay, I can simply take the bishop. You know, there's no check here, nothing like that. If I play g5, I just capture you, and checkmate is coming. I would say I can checkmate him. Maybe we are move 18 now. Maybe he doesn't pass move 30, but he should be resigning here. You know, he's like 6 pawns, 6 pawns. Let's exchange. Let's exchange. And now let's just take another material here. He cannot capture because of the rook is falling apart. And then we can just take the rook if we want. But if we don't, we can take all the pawns and the position. That is insane that he's still playing. I've never seen that. From a 1900, I've never seen not resigning here against a 2000 plus. He should know that it's not possible to play this position, but okay, he's trying to stalemate. I will not judge him. Okay. Well, let's just bring more pieces to the attack and checkmate this king. Okay. Very solid. Pretty solid. Well, at least he's training some defense skills, but I don't know why he's still playing. Maybe he's just... That's very odd. It's very odd. Oh, this is a double attack. Let's just try to finish this as soon as possible. He's trying to stalemate his king. Now every move is almost automatic because there are too many pieces for me. Like, this is too easy to play this because because he cannot create any threat. Like any threat is really easy to stop. So yeah. Okay, you're not stalemated. You can exchange. You're not stalemated. And then you try to do this, right? Let's try to finish this. All right, so a good game here. No, you know what happened here? He blundered in the beginning of the game, and then we punished that. He wants another one. I think he deserves it. I think he deserves it. Another game here. You know, let's give him the opportunity to play his best chess because he clearly didn't. And now we are playing the same opening that he played. This is the Petroff defense, but he took the pawn, which is the main line, and he's probably taking the Cochrane attack here. Why is he taking so much time to play? I mean, he plays the Petroff, so he knows the Petroff. He was considering what to play, maybe. Okay, just it's easy to defend. I just go back. I could go back to c5 as well. Bishop g5 is a good move. Okay, let's just exchange a few pieces here and castle. I don't mind that I'm helping him to develop. This is pretty much balanced. Okay, let's just defend our pawn. Bishop f4 is nice. Okay, this move. Let's just castle. Okay, I think c6, knight c7. And knight e6 should be good enough. You know, rook e8, maybe king f8 if needed. Yeah, rook e8 because there's gonna be a fight here. There is gonna be a fight here. Maybe g6. I don't know about g6. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, you want to come with the knight and go back with the bishop. Oh, you went for this? Okay. I thought knight f5 was going to be played. And now let's just centralize the knight. So we're attacking the bishop. So we're going to, you know, claim this diagonal. Yeah, let's just claim it. So yeah, we got a very good position. I have this idea now. Also h6 was good. I'll play h6 here so he cannot start exchanging pieces. Now I pin this pawn so he cannot move it. And all the rooks are facing each other for sure. He can exchange everything and go for this endgame, which I think is good for me. Alright, so if you want, you take my knight and I take your bishop. I'm attacking two pieces. Now if he goes back, I was thinking about capturing and maybe playing this. That's interesting. Will it work? Okay, he went for the exchanges. So we got the bishop pair, which is good now because the bishop pair has more activity than bishop and knight. It's not that we're winning, something like that. It's not that, but we have a good position. But okay, now this pawn at least you know, is making resistance for this square, and this is a weakness. Okay, he's trying to fix his position. And this is not easy now, because if I go here, he goes here with the tempo. Oh, okay, then I have this one, which is nice. Really, really nice. Of course, I can also play this immediately, but then I think there are some weaknesses. I'll try this approach. Very risky. Very, very risky. But if he makes this blunder, then we are like good. He will double the rooks. I will play here. He can take here. It's not going to be easy. Tell you guys, it's not going to be easy. Maybe I need to go back and close the column. Maybe this is the best. Yeah, I can do that later. Actually, I can, you know, if he plays this, I play here, and then he plays here, I go here, and then he doubles. I don't play with the king. I just go back. And it should be good. It should be good. Yeah. Okay. So if I play this, he'll play b3. Yeah. All right. So all right. So let's fight for the column before it's too late. The problem about this is that I just hang this pawn, but I can attack it and go there. That's why he retreated. And now I'll try to break this pawn chain and get more activity for my pieces. This pawn here is protected. And this is a weakness here. Of course, he's going to attack it. So that's why I'm trying to decoy the rook. But he's going to play rook d2. So I'm helping him a little bit. So I'm going to play this. Because now I'm threatening to take the knight. And then if he plays this, then this. And then go back. Right? Because now we decoy the rook from this attack a little bit. And then we prepare to push this. But now I need to go back. And I'm going to go back here. Because this gives me more mobility than here and there. I can go here if needed. Many things I can do. But now we just push the pawn. We want to break the pawn structure. We want to bring our pieces to the game. Of course, he would try to do something like pushing over there, but... This is interesting. Okay, let's just go back. Okay, so now this is a weakness. So this move is interesting, actually. Also d5, also b5 is possible. So many moves are good here, but I have a problem here, and this is this bishop. And also this pawn. So how do I solve it? Maybe g6, bishop g7, and put pressure there on c3. I think it's more promising, right? I think it's more promising. Let's do it. Now we can see he's playing a real game here. He's playing a real game. He's not that guy anymore, and we allowed him, we gave him the opportunity to show his best chess, and because he blundered the queen last game, and he was not showing his best game, but now he is. And he's playing a beautiful game here. Beautiful game. He's playing very well. I think I have to play c5 here. Maybe d5 and protect this pawn. Yeah, maybe d5. And then bishop to c6 if he removes the knight. Or maybe bishop e6 and attack on the c column. Yeah, that's exactly what I have to do. This is my target now. And I can easily defend this target if he, moves the knight away. This pawn is really good here, not allowing this knight to jump here, which would be dangerous. And if he goes here, I can go here. And then start putting pressure there. I think my position is good. My pawns, most of them are on the light squares. And that means that this bishop cannot do much about them. So okay, so we protect this pawn, and okay, he's attacking my bishop, and I'm not concerned about that at all. So I'm just playing this. So if you want to take it, then I don't have the bishop pair anymore, but I got a good attack. But you can take it and play bishop d4, for example, and position should be balanced, should be equal. So he's playing very good chess. We're at move 37, and I shall say that maybe we did like 2 mistakes each. I would guess that. So this is being a good game. So we can exchange. The downside of exchanging is that I protect my central pawn with another pawn. So this is no more an isolated pawn. But the good thing for him is that he gets rid of the bishop pair. He gets rid of the bishop pair. He separates my pawn structures. You know, like this is a weakness now, and he separates it. And he could play like this. The point is that if he takes and bishop d4, maybe I play e5. Maybe I play e5, but I'm not sure. And followed by d4. Nice, because he takes, rook takes, pawn takes, and I got a passed pawn. That's why he's scared about playing this. That's why he's taking so much time. He knows that knight takes, pawn takes, bishop d4, e5 is going to create him problems. Yes, it's definitely going to create him problems. And now we do have a lot of time. And we have double his time, which is good at this point. Good, very good. Very good. This is very good. It's good to have time in these situations where we're going to an end game, and the end games are very tough. This is really where you cannot make any mistake. This is the end game. You can make mistakes in the opening, you can make mistakes in the middle game. Sometimes you can recover from that, but on the end games, sometimes they are just unrecoverable. So right, so we're here just waiting for him to make a move. So at least he's really playing a good game here this time. So we allowed him to show his chess, because last game he blundered the queen, and then he tried to fight, so we can see his fighting spirit. But now he's taking too much time to play. I mean, this is not good for him. He should already have played something. But this shows that he knows that although material is even, black is better positioned for entering the endgame. And he's trying to, maybe find something, some resource here, like knight to b5 to go here and attack the rook and attack the pawn. So maybe he's trying to think about something, how to make this work, to make this work out. And yeah, I completely get him. I completely understand. But he completely forgot about the clock, And now it's like 5 minutes down. He's getting down 1 minute. I just don't believe he can handle the game, Even if I play simple moves here, he cannot go until the end of the game with 1 minute. Unless he starts to play like really ultra fast. But I don't see him doing this by the rhythm that he's taken to play this game. Come on, friend, make a move. Make a move, any move. You're gonna lose because of that. Just make a move. Oh, that's... sometimes I see this in some players. They completely freeze. I've seen Pragnananda doing that. Yes, the huge Indian player Pragnananda. I've seen him doing that. Only one time. Maybe he fixed it after that. He just froze. He just couldn't, just like this. He just couldn't make a move. He just froze. And he ended up losing that game so badly because he froze. and then he worked that out with his team. So this guy really needs to work it out, or maybe he's just he's just having dinner. Who knows? Okay, so a very good game. The position is even according to engines here. We can see it now. And then we can see that, well, not this one. This is from the last game. Yeah, this is, wow. So we had a very, very good game. So I said maybe we have 2 mistakes each. Actually, no mistake each at all. So what a game. You should call Kramnik after that, because in this game, he played so, but he's a good player. The problem about this game here is that he blundered the queen. You know, if he plays something else, I think the position is balanced. Let's see. Yeah, he just takes it and then castle, and the position is balanced. I would probably take here because I don't want his knight going so advancing so much. And then the game is, you know, completely even. So that's why he lost this game. He just blundered the queen. That's very strange move he did. He didn't see I was attacking his queen, so maybe he just paid attention that I was attacking his knight. And then we just punished him, you know, we just finished this. We just finished it. But let's take a look at this, the other game here. Like, this was like a perfect game. Come on, we should call Kramnik. I know this Petroff defense like a lot. I do play it a lot. And usually I have good games with it. 96 protecting c7, and c5 could have been played, but castling is also good. c5 was more aggressive maybe. And this is a little bit slow from me, but I was wanting to play c5, but then the d5 pawn would be like super weak. But okay, this is truly balanced, truly balanced. No, he prevented the knight a4 ideas, h6 is good. Now bishop f5, just pinning the pawn. Now the knight comes. It's a fine move. Knight d5 probably better. But okay, this is a fine move. And then I do have the bishop pair, but I cannot do a lot with this. Bishop h7 was the best. That's curious. And okay, a5. And then I just go back a little bit. And then bishop tc2, just decoying the rook. And then we can go back. And then he comes again, and now a4 tries to disrupt the pawn chain, and then g6, and bishop to g7. Okay, so we are playing very good game here. I'm proud of us. Not the best here. Not the best here. Bishop f8 again was good. Rook a c8, rook a d8. Many good moves here, but I went for this immediate idea. And now I'm targeting the c pawn here. And then he froze. He simply froze here. And the position is really balanced, and he definitely should play knight b5 here, but I think this, yeah, this gives me a little edge, right? With e5 here, I would play e5 here. Oh, he's got bishop c5, which is good. Then d4, because now he's gonna get pinned. So takes, and he cannot take because of this move. Yeah, because of this move that I win a piece. So he would have to play something else, and the game goes on, you know, with the chances for both sides, and he should definitely have gone for that. All right, guys, so very interesting games here. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for your audience, and see you next time.